Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on So Many Books, So Little Time by Diamond Art Club. It is a 56 by 109 centimeters, 53 colors, square diamonds. We're going to start with number 10, the container, and the DMC is 327. Okay, this is not going on right. And I'm going to end up throwing it on the floor. That's not how we need to start this, having to clean up a mess. No, thank you. Okay, this, I don't know. It's going, I'm putting my hand right in front. I don't know. It's been a weird morning. We'll just say that. Well, didn't even pick up a diamond. It's been a weird morning. So let's go back to yesterday. I wonder if I should move this a little bit because, like I said, people that watch these, it's more for company than actually seeing me putting the diamonds on, right? Let's go back to yesterday because I did diamond painting until I went for my massage, and then I wanted to finish a little early because I needed to put everything away and all this stuff. And then I was like, so I did that and had my shower. And then I remembered, oh man, I can't remember what I had to do, but I had to do it before I left. So I rushed and did that and then had my shower. I ended up being able to put the dishes away because I had done the dishes in the morning, like put the dishwasher on. So I was able to put the dishes away before I left, like, you know, the clean dishes. And then I only had a few things to put in the dishwasher, the stuff that I had used to feed my starter. Actually, that was the only thing that was in the sink. And I got all that done before I left, which was amazing. I didn't have time to put another die cut to cut out. I wanted to do that and I ran out of time. And like I said, I like to be there early. Well, yesterday I got there at 12:15. Still early. My appointment's at 12:30, but I usually get there at, 12:05 or whatever. And I was still 15 minutes early, but really kind of rushing. But rushed, had a shower. Then I went for my appointment and oh man, I am still in so much pain today. She said, usually I tell you to have water. Well, today I'm telling you to have water and a leave because it's going to hurt. The whole time she was massaging, we just chat up a storm. I've been going to her for probably, 13 years, a long time. And probably more than that. I should ask her to check when I started. Seems to me it was like 2008, 2009. Like it was a long time ago. And so anyway, I came home, had lots of water, like she said, and an Aleve. And she said, you're going to be in pain. And talking about that, my water's right across the room. I'm still drinking. I mean, you should drink lots of water every day, but I just had to have another Aleve because my back is still killing me. And I wanted to, I have, what do you call them? Zucchinis to process. I wanted to do that yesterday. By the time I finished filming and editing, I ran out of time. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do it tomorrow because tomorrow you don't have as much filming to do. Although I did have a 2-hour live this morning, almost 2-hour live with my patrons. So that, cuts into time or whatever. But the funny part is I got up bright and early because now I'm going to bed super early. And so I got up early. And I had 2 plates to put in the dishwasher. So I was like, yes. Not enough to turn the dishwasher on too. And then I fed my starter, went upstairs. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start my video for my Organize With Me. Not for this coming Monday, but for the Monday after. Actually, I started the other day. I was just finishing. I like to do 3 things a week that I clean up, organize in my craft room. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go do that. I had a live at 9, and I'm like, I got lots of time. It wasn't even 8 o'clock. And usually it takes me like an hour, you know, to get a few things done. Anyway, I was just plugging away. All of a sudden, I look behind me. It's 9:44. My live started at 9. I was like, ah. And then I knew Laura would have sent me a message. So I went on Facebook Messenger, and sure enough, she had sent me, are you okay? Because I'm never, you know, I'm not late. I don't just not show up for people. So that was 10, and that was 327. This is 53, the container, DMC 3837. So I'm like, give me 10 minutes. So I ran downstairs, got my computer, got all set up. I could not get the pop-up chat to come up. So I'm like, well, okay, well, maybe, you know what? It's because I went beyond the time or whatever. So let me do another one. I'll have to share the link on Facebook or on Patreon. And nope, cannot get it to work. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out before my next live, because that was annoying. I even sometimes, you know, restarting your computer can fix a lot of stuff. Restarted my computer, did not fix it. So we did the whole live with, I had my phone up on Messenger, and I said it during the live, like I cannot see the chat. So, but I have Laura on Messenger, so we just chatted there. Oh my goodness. And then we did our 3 pages, and then I was like, oh, the pain, the pain. So I was trying to do it without taking Advil or Tylenol. I thought, well, maybe if I just put heat on my back. So I had a video I wanted to watch. I love watching the WODs, Kim. And she had put up a video today. So I'm like 45 minutes, you know, watching her with heat. Hopefully it feels better. It still wasn't feeling better. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to read a couple chapters. I haven't been reading a lot lately because I've just been working all the time. So I'm like, I'm going to read a couple chapters. It was still early. It was like not even 1. So I'm like, you know what? Read a couple chapters, and then no, still nothing. So then I'm like, you know what? Let's go film the DP, the diamond painting video for next week. Because if I don't do it today, there won't be any next week. So let's go do that. And then, is there only one of that? Okay, we're going to start with that. So we'll do that arrow. Let me see. So it's container 20, which is DMC 640. So I thought, you know what? Let's go do this for an hour. I'm supposed to clean out my fridge today. Oh, I hope I have the oomph to do it. Like, I don't have any other days to do it. Like, this is it. I was gonna clean my fridge during the day today, and then tonight I was gonna do my bathroom. You know? We'll see. The fridge, I know it's gonna be a couple hours. And then I was supposed to process my zucchinis and make zucchini bread and a zucchini cake. I don't know. I don't think I can do all that. I really don't. Not with the way my back is killing me. So I thought, well, get up, have the Aleve. So I had the Aleve and just film, because this is sitting down, so it's not as bad as, you know, doing a video upstairs. Because yes, I have a chair upstairs, but with scrapbooking, you need so much stuff. So I'm always kind of moving, and so I'm always standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down. So I'd rather just stand up. And I do have one of those mats, you know, for the back on the floor to stand on. They're great. I mean, my back would hurt even more if it wasn't for that. And I know it's because okay, this pen, it has a glue dot in it, and I don't find the glue dot works that great. I don't know. Okay, I'll do this one for a bit. So I don't even know what I was saying. Just figured I'd do this one here, and maybe my back won't be hurting. Maybe what I can do is say the fridge is just do maybe the top row, like the top shelf, right? And maybe tomorrow morning, Dave's going to be home, so he can watch the baby until we're going to the zoo tomorrow. So until we go to the zoo, and then I can maybe do the second shelf tomorrow. Because right now I'm looking at the stove as a whole, or the fridge as a whole, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it all. Like, I just can't do it, right? But maybe if I say, okay, do the top shelf, which that's where a lot of the food from the camping trip and stuff is kind of sitting. So, oh, I hit the, I think my phone is too close. I can't go across without hitting it. That's going to be a lot of the cleaning, I guess, is going to be that. I have to empty a lot of containers, and my dishwasher is empty right now, so it would be the great time to do it. We want to do a grocery in the next few days. Let me fix this phone. Okay, now I got room to breathe. It was so close. I was like, I kept hitting it. So, yeah, we want to do a grocery. I don't know if he's going to do it tonight or like Saturday, but it'd be nice to have a clean fridge. Or maybe I should count the number of shelves and maybe kind of do, say, 2 today and 2 tomorrow. I had one more video I wanted to film upstairs, and I don't think I'm going to do it. And it's okay, because it's something for the end of September, like literally the last week of September. So even if I do it on Monday, I don't think I have the baby on Monday. The thing is, I don't know when he's going to start his new schedule, my daughter's husband, and I don't know if I'm going to be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, everything is up in the air. So that's why I feel like I have to do all this filming, because I don't know when it's going to start. And when it does, am I going to have to do a 4-day week? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm going to have even less time to film as I normally do. So I'm kind of going gung-ho here, trying to get videos done so that there's no lag. There's too many times that, you know, because of things that happen, it's like, oh, well, you know, I can't do any videos for YouTube. I just want to be more consistent. I kind of made myself a goal, and that's why I'm kind of pushing, you know. even through the pain, pushing through the pain. Okay. And then, oh yeah, I have to send a message to someone too. They want to hockey wax for a tournament. So I worked out the price, so now I have to send them the how much it's going to be, and then they'll decide if they want it or not, you know. Okay, so we'll do that. I don't want to put any more in this container. I don't like it when there's little like this, but you know, it might mean that I won't have to put any back, so that would be awesome. Let's fill in the blanks. And then I'm going to do down here again. Even this little stretching is painful. So yeah, I'm trying to, I might have to stop the recording and replenish my water. It was so gray this morning, and now it's gorgeous. And it was supposed to be icky tomorrow, and now they're saying it's going to be nice, which is good because we want to go to the zoo. So, and it rained all day yesterday, which was good for the garden. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to make supper tonight, you know, after doing all this recording and cleaning, and my back might just be, nope. No more. No more, no more, no more. I hope my back is better because I have a crop that I'm going to on Saturday, like it's an all-day crop. And it'd be nice not to have a sore back, you know? Because then I won't be able to stay all day. If my back is killing me, there's no way. There's no way I'll be able to stay, you know? And it's a great opportunity for me to get tons of videos done for the fall. Scrapbook layouts. There. So I got quite a bit done as soon as, you know, I left or finished recording yesterday. And then I went for my appointment, and then I came back home, and then I filmed till 4:30. 4:30, and then I edited videos until 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So it was a long day yesterday. This morning I started, it wasn't even 8 this morning. And I stopped for an hour today though, but you know, you do what you gotta do. I stopped for an hour, and then we'll do this for an hour and a half. There. Oh, there's some more there. I think it'd be easier to do the zucchini stuff tomorrow and not the fridge. So we'll see. You know what? I can start it, and if I'm like, oh, I can't do it, I can just stop, right? Nothing says I have to finish it. Oh, one more. One more. Right there. You get them all now? There. So I'm still reading Full Measures. I'm going to start Rogue Protocol. I was hoping to start that today, but I don't know. I might not happen today. Okay, so now we're doing container 21, DMC 642. I don't even know if I can do an hour and a half of this today, but some is better than none. Some is better than none. Even if I just do 45 minutes, hey, it's 45 minutes more than if I wouldn't have done it at all. See, before I went for my massage, it was really sore. But when they work it like that, it just, I don't know, it just activates it, right? It's because they put everything back to get where it's supposed to be. And then it hurts for a couple of days really bad. And then I should be better. I remember once I got out of the shower I was going for my massage, and I got out of the shower and I twisted wrong. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to get dressed. Like I couldn't bend down and put socks. I went bare feet. And it was in the middle of winter. I can't. And I thought, I'm going to have to cancel. And I'm like, well, that's dumb because she is going to fix it. You know what I mean? Like, it's still going to hurt, but then it's going to feel better within a day or so instead of 5 days. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Oh my goodness. And so anyway, I managed to get there. I had a hard time getting on the table. And then when she asked me to flip from my stomach to my back, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can. I was in so much pain. Sometimes you don't have to do much to tweak your back, right? Anyway, yesterday when I got the text, I was like, no, I don't have time. I got too much to do. And then I thought, Dodo, your back is killing you. You'll probably get more done if you get a massage. And yes, yesterday and today. Yesterday didn't hurt as much as today. Today is hurting more than yesterday. And, but by tomorrow I should be okay. And then you'll be able to get more stuff done and not feel crippled, right? Because that's literally what I feel like I'm crippled, so. Okay, I'll do this. Oops. Really don't feel like doing up there. It's hard to push. So last night I managed we watched The Amazing Race Canada, and that's all we watched. I was so exhausted. I'm like, and Dave got home really late. So I'm like, one show. And then I read 2 chapters of my book. And I just read another, I think I said 2 a while ago, but I think it was only 1. I read 1 chapter. And I think I'm at 33% now. I wouldn't mind getting to 43% or 45% tonight. That's what I'm hoping, 45%. And then I'd like to start Rogue Protocol. I thought I was going to do it this morning because I'm going to listen to it on audiobook, but I forgot to turn it on when I was cleaning my room. I just got in, my scrap room. I just got in the mode. And I just went go, go, go. Obviously, I totally forgot about my live. I'm glad I turned around and looked at the time though and went, oh, how did time go by so quickly? Anyway, got her done. That's the main thing. Because I'm like, I can't reschedule this. Like, I just don't have the days, you know what I mean? Josh is going to be here next week, and I don't have the time to do that. Which, by the way, I'm hoping to restart the lives on YouTube in September. My son is going to be home next week, and by then he'll have my daughter's husband will have his schedule, and then I'll know exactly what days I have off. The one good thing is, you know, since I started babysitting, it was like 1 week I was doing on Tuesday or whatever, and then the next week was Thursday or Friday. Like, it was never consistent. And with this new schedule, it'll always be consistent. So let's say if I say it's Mondays, it'll always be Mondays. Or if it's Fridays, it'll always be Fridays. And that'll be good for me too, because then it's consistent, it becomes a habit. And that's why I'm pushing to get stuff done, because I want to start doing lives, and I won't have as much time to do stuff. So I need to be ahead. So when I am doing stuff, you know, even if I just do 2-3 videos every time I have a day off, I'm going to be ahead, so it's going to keep me ahead. Oh, I forgot that little bugger right there. It's going to keep me ahead, so that's what I'm aiming for. The only thing I can't do ahead is like these, right? Because let's say I could say, okay, I'm going to do, you know, a 12-hour day, and I'm just going to do, you know, 10 one-hour video. Well, what the heck do I talk about? You know what I mean? For 10 hours. So I kind of have to do those weekly or whatever. So hopefully I can squeeze them in. Maybe they won't be an hour and a half anymore. Maybe they'll just be an hour. You know, life throws you curves, and you just move with it, right? You just go with it. So we're gonna figure out our new groove, and we'll just go with it, and that's okay. That is a-okay. There we go. Okay. Oops. These are not flat. They're kind of hanging off the other ones. I don't know. I'll do a bit of these until I feel like, oof, it hurts too much, and then I'll just come down here and start another color. I can just pour some out again if I want to. You know what I should do is just finish what's in this little dish here, and then I'll change color and do down here. That's what I'll do. Kind of give myself a little break. Okay. It's just because, you know, in order to be able to film, I'm not right over top of it, so my arm is stretching. It's funny, the new book I'm reading, Full Measures, it talks a lot about hockey. So I'm like, oh, cool. So, a hockey romance, I guess. a lot of like heavy stuff though, grief and stuff. What is this? It's just, it's kind of piece of junk, trash or whatever. There's another one right there. So it's really cute. I'm enjoying it. I'm a third of the way through. And it's young adult. Oh man, what is going on? Ah, it's that little piece of trash. It got stuck in there. Like it's not picking up anything. And thank you, Paula, for commenting about what I had forgotten yesterday that I wanted to write down. I'm like, what was it that I wanted to write down? It was the date next to that she started walking. It was August 8th. I mean, she was doing 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps for a long time. But on August 8th, she did 5 steps. And then on August 9th, then she started doing like 8, 9, and now she's a walker. Oh, and I wrote it down right away, by the way. I opened my phone and I wrote it down because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do that. I am going to do it right away before I forget. Where am I going? Where am I going? This is trash. These 2 are stuck together and they have burrs on them. So we'll just get rid of them. And we'll just finish those little areas here. So I don't have to come back to these later. Just like that. It's funny when you, like I'm doing this close up and I'm like, I can't visualize what it is, you know? But then when I put it away, I'm like, oh, I was working on this, you know, like right now I'm working on a book. I had to look over here and say, what am I working on? This close up, I can't tell what I'm working on. But when I roll it up and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait for it to be done, which I think it's going to be 2025. I think that's just what it's going to be now. That's okay. At least I'm making progress, right? At least I'm making progress. Okay, I'm going to stop with those because I'm going to start down here because it's closer to me. We can come back to it if I want, or I can just do it next time. Oops, sorry. I had to plug my phone in because my battery was almost dead. So this is container 8, DMC 317. It's the symbol F. Yeah, so my phone was almost dead. I'm like, oh, but I wanted to film. So I'm like, you know what? Just plug it in. It's more of a pain because I have to be careful, but I didn't want to wait for my phone to charge up. So here, you know what? I think for today, and I know it's not going to be a long time, but I think I'm just going to finish this little section here and we're going to call it good. At least I got something going up. I got some progress done, you know. I might finish this just so the bottom of, you know, the painting or that square is done. I think normally I would almost be, you know, be finishing this, but it's all good. It's all good. I think next week, like I said, they're going to be sleeping in, I'm sure. And I'm going to get up on Monday. And that's the first thing I'll do is I'll do a diamond painting for the week after. Oh, I don't need to. I don't need to because the week after I can do it the same week. So that's fine. Again, just trying to fit everything in. Okay, let's do V. V is container 34. Oh! Whew. It was open and I dropped it and I caught it with my leg so it didn't go everywhere. Whew. Oh, that would have done me in. All over the floor. That would have done me in. So this is the symbol V, DMC 890. So that would have done me in, having to go on the floor and pick those up. Oh my gosh. I would have cried. I definitely would have cried. Okay. There we go. She started sleeping too, like an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half. So if need be, I can do something like this because I like to be close to where she is. So I could do that. Normally what I do is I do a bit of cleaning, you know, and picking up, and I get kind of things done while I'm waiting for her to wake up. Get dishes cleaned up, or I make a meal, or, you know, I use the time. I can tell you I use the time to make sure that I get something done, but so I could technically film. Okay, now we're gonna do T, and T is 35. Of course, they're all where the cord is for my phone. So it's DMC 895. 895. And the symbol is T. So I think this afternoon too, I'm gonna start cutting the mini die cuts. I think I've cut enough of the bigger die cuts, so now I gotta start with the mini die cuts. And then hopefully I can get a few of those done today. Well, not me, but the silhouette, but I do have to put it on the mat, then take it off the mat. I should open another mat so that while I'm, especially with the mini die cuts, because they take forever to take off the mat because there's so many, right? There's like 108 pieces or something. Redonky-donk. So it takes me a while. So I could get the machine, although not really, because I usually wait an hour in between. That's why I don't do it. See how close these are together? Ugh. Don't like that. Do I have a straightener tool? I thought I did. Yep. Yep. So let's push on those. I think it's more this way that it needs to go down. It's not moving very much. Okay. It's okay. Oops. How did I pop something over there? Can you answer that for me? When I was doing it here. I probably popped it at another time. Okay, I think we're gonna call that good. Oh, I popped another one. Seriously. Oh, okay, I just moved it. This goes here. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, now we're gonna do that symbol. And that is container 38. 38. And it is 904, the DMC. Okay, let's see if we can put 3 at a time, even though it's kind of a tight squeeze. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to roll over this, but it's all good. I had a roller that was just for this, but now I use it for when I put the mat for the silhouette to kind of push down the mat. And I do that a whole lot more than I do this, so I just use it for that. And then when I want to roll out this, I just walk in my soap room, packing room, I don't know. And then I roll out on this. I think I'm going to need to do it today just to kind of snap things into place. Use my pen. Okay. There. So I was talking to Josh last night and he feels much better. So I was glad because he didn't sound good the day before. I was talking to him on the phone. He kept falling asleep and he wasn't feeling good at all. He said he had a hard time getting out of bed and he was super weak. But yesterday I Zoom time with him, or Google Meet, I guess. And he looked good even, so I was like, okay, good. Good, good, good. 38, right? Yes. I can't put my containers back because it's moving the cord, but I got them way out of the way, so I'm like, I couldn't have made that mistake again. 39, which is DMC 905. And then we'll do this little bit right here and maybe this loner right there, and we're gonna call it good for today. I think it's still gonna be like 45 minutes or whatever. I considered not doing it at all, so I think I'm gonna be happy with whatever amount I can do it. The next time we'll finish off that section. It'll probably be in September by the time I pick this up again. And that's okay. We're August 22nd today? Yeah, August 22nd. So, good, good, good. Okay. Let's do this one here, which that is container 49. And it's DMC 3782. 3782, yeah. Cool, cool. There. I'll do those. There we go. So tonight we're gonna watch Big Brother. I taped last night. There's another one taping tonight. So if by the time we're done watching and the other one is half taping, we might do like boom, boom, a double feature of Big Brother. You know what? Let's do up here because that's kind of bugging me that it's almost all done, but not quite. So let's do that. Oops. I think I'm gonna go put another die cut for cutting. And then I'm gonna start my fridge. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I would have done it months ago. Well, a couple months ago. But I was like, no, I want to film it. I want to start, you know, doing clean with me and stuff. So I want to wait. I want to wait. And now it's like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. Why did I wait? I should have just cleaned it and then it was going to get dirty again. Let's be real, right? So, and now you add all the stuff from the camping. Oh. But at least my dishwasher is empty, so all the containers when I empty. And another thing, I like to do it on Tuesday night because then all the stuff you throw away, it's garbage day the next day. Well, today's Thursday, so all that stuff is gonna stay. There's a little burr on that one. That one too. You know, till next Tuesday or Thursday, and I don't like that, but I can't put it off anymore. It's gotta get done. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just get her done. I'll just take out the bag. I'm sure it's gonna be full anyway, so I'll take out the bag and just put it in the big garbage can in the garage. I'm sure it's gonna smell nice and ripe by next Wednesday. But what can you do? Gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. Okay. I guess I'm doing a little bit more than what I thought I was going to do. I just want to finish all those little nooks and crannies that are almost finished. You know? So that it looks a little bit fuller than what it did. A little fuller than what it did. And I'm going to enjoy that. And next time we'll probably start with, well actually next time it's mostly those two colors, right? There's just a little bit there. Just a little bit there. And I think this will go super fast because I can use my 3-placer a lot here. Like all this, I can use my 3-placer. It's not as if like you just use it for a couple things and it's like, oh, now it's like confetti, right? Like that, that's confetti. But here, I think we can probably get this pretty much finished up pretty quickly. You know, I'm getting kind of a second wind there. Kind of thinking the Aleve kicked in. The Aleve kicked in. There. Another room I want to organize because I'm doing really good at organizing my scrap room is my soap room. Not that it's not organized. It's super organized, right? But I want to do something else in there. I want to be able to store my die cuts that I'm cutting with my silhouette, like their physical products. And I want to be able to pack in there when we start selling physical products. So I want to be able to have multifunctional room. So I'm like, I want to get it organized. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just put the bigger shelf in there right away and then just organize it once, right? I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Okay. I guess I'm going a little bit more than I thought. I'm like, oh, I just want to finish this so it looks finished. When is it going to look finished? When it's finished. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there as I grab 3 more. And I think I want to get this guy done too. And that guy. Oh, and this guy too. I noticed that when I stopped recording yesterday. I'm like, hey, I didn't do this little guy up there. So, what is that dot? What is the dot? Number 22, which is DMC 644. We'll just do that one. Boop, done. Then we'll do that one there. That's, what is it, 21? What am I looking at? 20. 20. We worked on with this today. I just missed one. There. And then the other one is number 8. And that's container. I almost dropped it again. Container 14. And it's 413. The DMC. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's it, guys. We're going to stop it here. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.